My daughter's doctor told me, your daughter is #1 on the transplant list. Then my son's doctor called. Your son is #2. If the girl ahead of him gets the heart, he'll die. Both of my children were dying. My 18-year-old daughter and 14-year-old son both needed a heart transplant. One compatible heart had just become available, but only one. Now I had to choose which one of my children would live. They both had the same genetic heart condition. My daughter was in a wheelchair from a past car accident, but she was still an optimistic ball of sunshine. My son was quiet, with dreams of going to space and walking on the moon. My daughter's doctor didn't sugarcoat it. We need to operate within 24 hours, or today's sunset will be her last. Across town, my son's doctor said the exact same thing. I got in my car and broke down. How do you make a choice like this? I drove back to my daughter's hospital. She knew what was happening. Her surgery was scheduled in 6 hours. I sat down next to her, trying to be strong. She turned to me, eyes welling with tears. Dad, I want to give the heart to him. My stomach sank. What? No, absolutely not.
He's my younger brother, she said. Unlike me, he can run and play sports. Dad, I can't even walk. If I live, what kind of life am I going to have? I'm tired of being broken. Let me do this one thing that actually matters. She pulled my phone out of my pocket and video called her brother. Ronnie, I want you to have the heart. Ronnie quietly asked, but what about you? That doesn't matter, she smiled through her tears. What matters is that you get to live the life I never got to live. Ronnie started sobbing on the spot, shaking his head, but her mind was made up. When the doctors walked in, she officially refused the transplant and told them to give it to her brother. It was her legal right, and they couldn't force her. The heart was reallocated, and my son's transplant happened that night. I stayed by my daughter's side as she grew weaker over the next 3 days. She was completely at peace. On the second day, she asked, "Is he okay?" "He's going to make it because of you," I choked out. She smiled. "Good. Tell him to walk to the moon for me." She passed away the following day,